So I got this download from Spirit, and this is how you're going to know this is for you, okay? You've been asking these questions. Why does this stuff keep showing up in my 3D, your physical realm, basically? Like coming at you, your fears, your anxieties, the stuff that you don't want to face, basically, okay? There's a reason for that, and Spirit wants you to know. It's because it's being removed from the inside, so as within, so without, okay? So the light is flooding your system and loving it to light, like I stated in one of my channel messages a couple of days ago. So how that gets removed is you have to face it, feel it, release it. But it kind of works a bit like you're feeling it, facing it, releasing it, if you will, because you're doing great. You're allowing it to come to the surface, and what happens then is it's going to mirror back to you in your physical realm. So you're going to get all the shit stuff show up, and you're going to be like, oh my goodness, what the fuck? But it's because you're about to level up. The Matrix, Maya, the universe, God, your spirit guides, the archangels, your higher self got you, all right? You need to really just face it, work through it, and know it is false evidence appearing real, because it basically is. It's just an illusion, but it's an old story. It's an old narrative you were telling yourself. So you're going to be feeling really, really good. You're going to start to feel that beautiful, powerful vibration, and you will also have disciplined thoughts now. You're going to feel it, but you're going to possibly not be trusting it, which was what I was getting for a few of you here. It's almost like you were going through the sunken place for so long, you'd kind of got comfortable in there. You were like, okay, well, whatever. Am I just going to be getting the shitty end of the stick forever? No, you're not. All right, you know this. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. It's just that you needed to hear this today. The good stuff is coming in for you. You are ascending, you are leveling up, you are mastering your emotions. You'll be feeling really, really good. Get that swagger in you. Remember, when you're out and about, all those people that are looking, look at that look, knocking at your door. Your blessings are knocking at your door, okay? Keep on going, push through it, because if you allow the illusions, and this was the other image that I was getting, okay, and this, not a lot of you are going to get this. You're going to be like, oh, whatever, cross watchers, do one, all right? Literally just do one. I know that you bots can't help yourself, and like I said in many of my channel messages or when I'm on my live, you can't get angry of demonic, narcissistic NPCs. They don't know any better. It's like attempting to argue with a robot, basically. They don't compute. It doesn't sink into them. They don't know, and they are so fundamentally asleep, programmed, hypnotized, mind controlled, right? They will actually fight to keep the program running. They will. They will turn nasty on you very, very quickly, so be mindful of these. All right, think of them going into hostile mode, you know, because they're so tapped into the matrix and the limited belief systems that they will literally do anything to keep it that way. All right, that's what you need to think of them like, that they are basically like the agents, they're the gatekeepers, they hold the keys, but actually they're powerless. You can bypass this bullshit 100 billion% you can. So this vision that I was shown, okay, is, imagine, if you will, all of the old versions of yourself, all of the shadows, like I said in my other channel message a couple of days ago, the phantoms of the mind, okay, but you put feelings behind those, so they're going to manifest. They're going to manifest because thoughts are energy, thoughts are creating your reality, okay, and it is based on emotions as well. So low vibrational emotion is going to bring shit stuff up to the surface. You are creating your reality. You're sitting in it right now. So a lot of people don't like to hear that, but it is the truth. So, but the good news with that is, imagine what you can manifest once you get rid of all this shit that's coming up. But go back to the vision that I saw. All right, imagine yourself birthing all of these manifestations through you, and they're actually then in the physical realm coming at you. So you're facing all these past people, places, and things. I'm sure you've experienced this, where you'll meet another person, they're just as much of an arsehole as the one that you got rid of. And you're like, hey, what? You just remind me of someone, but they're not great. You know, that's not someone that I wanted in my energy again. But the thing is, you hadn't learnt the lesson. And what happens is they come back more upgraded. So think of them like arsehole got an upgrade. Yeah, so he's now mega arsehole or something around those lines, all right? Like, they've upgraded, they've become more hostile, more hateful, more vengeful, more hurtful, probably physical, all kinds of stuff. So it's very, very important that you protect your energy and you keep your space, sacred space. You keep your full armor on, stay prayed up. However it works for you, make sure you are protecting your energy at all costs and keeping your boundaries in place, because they will come at you. But if you can push through that, this is where a lot of people fail. You see, they'll think something has gone wrong. It hasn't. It's because it's going right. It's because you are waking up. So all of this shit's being thrown at you. So all of these demons, skeletons, past traumas, disappointments, it will come to the surface. And then if you can just sit with it and love it and go, do you know what? Yeah, that happened, but it's nothing. I reacted differently to it this time. I'm bossing this. Type down in the comment section if you've made it this far. I'm bossing this, because you are. You'll know, because you wouldn't. Anyone else, they would have tapped out by now, because they won't be resonating with this. They'll be like, oh, this was another thing. Actually, it's all coming through. Have you seen that film Dreamcatcher? Morgan Freeman in it. It's a very good movie. It's quite an old one, don't know the date of it, but you can look it up if you're interested, Dreamcatcher. And there's a part in that where these parasites, okay, as they're about to exterminate them, blow them up, they're literally about to be blown up by helicopters with big machinery, big weaponry, all right? They're about to be obliterated. And what they do is they're running away, and in the telepathy in the soldiers' minds is, don't hurt us, we're innocent, blah, 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 turn back. That's the sort of stuff you're going to hear from these NPCs. These demonic, creepy ass fucks, and that's basically what they're driven by programs, they're driven by dark forces. This stuff is all very real, okay? It's just learning how to combat it, how to work through it, and trust me, when you do, you'll be so grateful that you did. That's what I have for you today. If you do need further help on your journey, get in contact. All right, get in contact. If you're very serious about that, let me know, and I will schedule in a one-to-one with you. Just keep on going. All right, your guides want you to know they are so proud of you. They're waiting for you to step in your power and to start commanding this reality rather than allowing it to beat you down. Don't let it beat you down. All right, stay cool. Speak to you soon.